Hey everyone, today's video is about when you have a seizure. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The day had started like any other. You woke up sandwiched between Kirishima and Bakugo, their warmth enveloping you like a cocoon. Katsuki's arm was slung over your waist, his fingers twitching, slightly even in sleep, while Ijira's face was buried in the crook of your neck, his soft snores tickling your skin. You smiled to yourself, feeling safe and loved. This was your little slice of heaven. But as the morning progressed, something felt off. A faint buzzing in your head, a flicker of unease in your chest. You tried to shake it off. After all, maybe it could be on lack of sleep, or maybe it was the stress of your training. Katsuki and Ijiro noticed your quietness over breakfast, exchanging concerned glances. Are you good, babe? Ijiro asked you, his red eyes soft with worry as he nudged your shoulder. You've been kind of spacey. Yes, I'm fine, you said, forcing a smile. I'm just tired, I guess. Katsuki grunted, his sharp gaze narrowing as he studied you. Don't lie to us. If something's wrong, just spit it out. You opened your mouth to assure them again, but the words caught in your throat. The buzzing in your head grew louder, drowning out their voices. Your vision blurred, and the world tilted on its axis. You barely registered the sound of your chair scraping against the floor as you collapsed. Shit. Katsuki's voice was distant, frantic. Ijiro, catch her. Strong arms wrapped around you before you hit the ground, but you couldn't respond. Your body seized, muscles locking and trembling uncontrollably. The last thing you heard was Ijiro's panicked voice, calling your name, before darkness swallowed you whole. When he came to, you were lying on the couch, a cool cloth pressed to your forehead. Katsuki and Ijiro were hovering over you, their faces pale and etched with worry. Katsuki's jaw was clenched so tightly that you thought it might crack, while Ijiro's usual bright demeanor was replaced with a somber expression. Hey, you're awake. Ijiro sat softly, his hand brushing your cheek. How are you feeling? You blinked, your mind foggy. What happened? You had a seizure, Katsuki said bluntly, although his voice was gentle. And it scared the hell out of us. Your heart sank. You had been diagnosed with epilepsy years ago, but it had been under control for so long that you had almost forgotten about it. The guilt of worrying them twisted in your chest. I'm sorry, you whispered, tears welling up in your eyes. I didn't mean to. Stop, Katsuki interrupted, his tone firm but not unkind. Don't apologize for something you can't control. Just tell us what you need. Ijiro nodded, his hand finding yours and squeezing gently. Yes, we're here for you. Whatever you need, we've got you. He took a shaky breath, overwhelmed by their love and support. Just stay with me, can you? Of course, Ijiro said, his smile returning, although it was stained with relief. We're not going anywhere. Katsuki grunted in agreement, sitting down on the edge of the couch and brushing a strand of hair from your face. You're stuck with us, dumbass. Now rest. You closed your eyes, feeling the weight of their presence beside you. Katsuki's hand rested on your shoulder, his touch grounding you, while Ijiro's fingers intertwined with yours, a silent promise that they'd face this together. Over the next few days, they were relentless in their care. Katsuki, despite his gruff exterior, made sure that you ate properly and took your medication on time. He even cooked your favorite meals, although he would never admit it was for you. Ijiro, on the other hand, was your constant shadow, always ready with a joke or a hug to lift your spirits up. One evening, as the three of you sat on the couch, watching a movie, you felt the familiar flicker of unease in your chest. Your breath hitched, and Katsuki noticed immediately. Hey, he said, his voice low and steady. Look at me. You turned to him, your vision, your vision already starting to blur. His crimson eyes held yours, fierce and unwavering. You're okay. We're right here. Ijiro's arm wrapped around your shoulders, pulling you close to him. Breathe, babe, just breathe. He focused on their voices, their touch, anchoring you to the present. The seizure passed more quickly this time, leaving you exhausted, but safe in their arms. You're so strong, Ijiro murmured, pressing a kiss to your temple. We're so proud of you. Katsuki didn't say anything, but the way he held you, tight, protective, like he'd never let go, spoke volumes. As the weeks went by, he learned to lean on them, to trust that they'd be there no matter what. And they were. Every step of the way, their love never wavered. If anything, it grew stronger, a bond that was forged in the fires of adversity. One night, as you lay between them, their steady breaths lulling you to sleep, you realized something. You weren't just their lover, you were their partner, their equal, and together, the three of you were unstoppable. I love you, you whispered, your voice barely audible. Katsuki's arm tightened around you. Damn right you do. Kirishima chuckled, his laughter vibrating against your back. And we love you too, Ayan. Always. And in that moment, you know that you'd never have to face the world alone again. A few weeks later, you found yourself standing in the kitchen, watching Katsuki and Ijiro bicker over how to properly chop vegetables for dinner. Katsuki was yelling about precision, while Ichiro laughed, holding up a lopsided carrot like a trophy. You call that cutting? Katsuki barked, snatching the knife away from Kirishima. Watch and learn, Chitier. Hey, it's got character, Ijiro shot back, grinning. Besides, Wyan loves my cooking. Right, Wyan? He smiled, leaning against the counter. I like anything that you guys make for me, even if it's a disaster. You say. Katsuki scoffed. You're just saying that. Ijiro wrapped an arm around your waist. Nah, we're just lucky. Right, Wyan? Perhaps, but I'm the luckiest. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.